Welcome back. We've got Shannon Becker in the studio with his big 3 news stories of the week. Good morning, Shannon. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, I'm glad you're here. The Big Friday.
Exciting.
All right, let's take a look at the big 3 stories of the week, live and local, what's happening where you live. It was a serious crash. Originally, when this crash happened, they had asked a helicopter to land, which it did. But after they got everybody out of this truck, it's a huge truck that had a bunch of lawnmowers on the back. The guys were actually moderate injuries, which is not even serious injuries, were transported by ground ambulance. If you can see that, it is a crazy looking crash.
Yes.
It happened just outside of Carthage. It closed Fur Road HH for about 3 hours, right at that first day of school this week. So it made it a little bit hard with the buses going up and down and everything. Everybody had to take a detour. Our number 2 story, Joplin News First. It was on the I-44 Will Rogers Turnpike just outside of Miami. A tragic story unfolded the other day. Oklahoma Highway Patrol tell us Oklahoma Transportation Authority toll worker or road workers were in a pickup truck on the shoulder. It was struck by a semi-tractor trailer. And then one of the workers was actually outside the truck. He was actually killed in that collision. Road was closed for about 4 or 5 hours for that investigation. I know they're also having the services for him tomorrow. Mm-hmm. Tonight is a visitation in Veneta. Our number 1 story, maybe a little bit more lighthearted, but not if you're a piece of mail. This is in the Rosedale neighborhood. Check that out. That is a mail truck.
Intense.
Yeah, really intense fire. Neighbors were like, wow, couldn't believe it. It was a hot day. That was on Saturday. They did manage to get a lot of the mail out, so a lot of the stuff was saved. The driver was not injured. They had to scrape a lot of metal off the road because, I mean, it just melted the entire truck, right there. There's the mail that didn't make it, though. Hopefully my check wasn't in that mail. And then our bonus story of the week, we're talking about going back to school, and I've got them. We do this every year. It's our back to school pictures. So we can guess who's that. This one's easy. Yeah, right? Uh-huh.
Yes,
yeah, he's lost some hair since then. That look familiar?
A little bit.
Cameraman, Trevor, yes. Yeah. Another one, let's guess.
This is an easy one.
I think this one's kind of easy. She looks almost the same still, of course. That's Lindsay Gaffney. No, that's not a school picture, but that guy's fat. Oh, it's me. I know. And then, of course, our lovely morning anchor, Elise. Yes. And we've got you on the list, too. So everybody can just check it out online. We've got all of everybody else, our back to school list.
They're so fun to look at and so fun to do that kind of guessing game of who's who.
Now, your picture, how old were you in your picture?
That was actually my very first day of school ever. So I was 5 years old going to kindergarten.
And what school was it?
So it was Columbia Elementary in Joplin, which is no more.
Which is no more, yeah.
But all those kids are going to Dover Hill.
Yeah.
And now it's a lovely park that people visit. So,
yep, exactly.
But lots of good memories there.
Check it out online. It's our big 3 back to school.
Thank you so much, Shannon. We'll be right back.